Welcome, welcome, welcome. Joanna is off this week, and for those of you at home, welcome as well. We are going to be getting ourselves moving. I go pretty consistently in this class. We always start with a walk. Here's the thing. This is not a walk down here. I want you to take right here and pull it up, walk proudly. Okay, think about your toes. Really making contact. So the big toe is hitting so that we have really good balance here. As we continue to find a little more mobility in the shoulders, maybe lift them up. They're traveling along a plane here. Now, we're going to take this to a split walk, okay? It's forward and back. So it's really just like put out the cigarette and come back. Stomp on the bug, come back. We're transferring weight. Okay? One more. Now take it wide. Almost like a little squat. Draw it on this way. I want to keep it even. We'll get there later. And I don't care what you do with your hands. I do want you to pay attention to your knees, not caving, not splaying. Just kind of stay in line. Okay, come back and stand still for just a second. Okay? We're going to the left side. Ready? Split walk forward. Stop on the bug. Stop. So as we stop, think about your ribs coming up. If it feels different on this side, it's okay. We all have different dominant sides. Okay, last one, then we're going to the side. Ooh. And again, those knees can't cave in. Here we go. Just walk it in. Okay. Now, walk it out. Tiptoe out. Keep them wide. Still feel the big toe. Now, maybe get a little more of a tick-tock motion than a squat. So we're squeezing up here to enable down there. Now, let's take our arms up to the side. Take one arm up. This is just going to play with the balance a little. Okay, switch the arms. Maybe you're feeling your quads a little bit here. Okay, both arms up. So listen, try to have the palms face each other. If they can't, put an angle. But I want you to engage your triceps here. So you're going to feel it right here. Okay, now ground yourself. Squeeze your glutes. Reach up a little higher. Elbows face me. Thumbs come down. And up. Down. And up. So we're really trying to keep our biceps by our ears maybe a little forward, and keep those elbows in tight. You're gonna oddly feel your ribs pumping up as you bring this down. And if you splay your thumbs open, you'll feel it even more. Okay, one more. Hold it up. Okay, take your left hand or your right hand. We're just gonna alternate. This is gonna mess with your balance. So up and down. You're gonna feel your ribs kind of opening up on one side and then the other. Really think about it being reach. Three, two, and one. Okay, so we're gonna come in right about under hip width. Find yourself a little bit of a squat. So it's soft knees, soft hips. Your glutes are strong. Your feet are strong, keeping your tailbone back. I want you to come up kind of like Scarecrow in the Wizard of Oz. And then we're gonna come up and say, hey, and then come down. Come on up. I know this is really tough. You have to rotate the shoulders back here in order to make space for that. So if your shoulders are too far forward, it just starts clicking. So if you're having trouble, squeeze your upper back a little, straight and then down. Okay. Hold. Shake that out. We're gonna find an extension here. So really reach out towards me, right through your fingertips. Really feel your toes ground into the floor. Pull back, and then come up. So our elbows come behind our torso. And look, it's below the shoulder. Don't keep it at shoulder height. One more. Okay, from here, reach out, cross over, reach out, cross over the other way. Still keep that upper back engagement. Okay, thumbs up. Touch the thumbs, bring it down. So you can come 10 to 15 degrees forward, but try not to look in the mirror. Okay? This is kind of really wonky because you realize just how far forward one shoulder is and one is back. It's a nice reset. Again. So you remember those TikToks we did side to side? I actually want to do that forward and back. So try to come into a long stride here. And we're just going to click from toe to toe. Really keep the chest up. Maybe come into a bicep curl. Maybe you take lead arm is the opposite side of the lead leg, and the side of the lead leg, you're engaging your tricep more. Okay, you're finding like the Atlas statue here. So you're one big solid thing just moving through space. Okay, hold, switch up, toe to toe. Think about squeezing that chest up a little bit more, squeezing your butt a little bit more. Walk it out. Okay, Patty told me I have to make it really hard for you today. Okay, we're gonna find a squat. So we did step in and out. Now, step out into a squat, step out into a squat, step in, step in. I'm in a squat the whole time. Listen, if you need your chair, use it. So it's a wide squat, in, wide, in. So your hamstrings have to have you here. You have to have your butt back. Okay, one more. Walk it out. Okay, kick out through your heel. So feel that heel engaged. And you can be down in a squat. You can be up. You can go real high. Find a place that's good for you. Hold on to the chair if you need it, absolutely. Here's the thing. This stays up. I'm trying to warm up the glutes here. Done. Come behind your chair. Everybody's behind your chair. So, I'm about 4 inches back with my toes here from the back of the chair. First thing I'm gonna do is stand up super tall, like exaggeratedly tall. Roll your shoulders back. Now, place your hands on the chair. Lean in so that this pops. It's gotta pop. You're gonna feel tension right here. You need your lower back on, and you're leading with your chest down. Now squeeze here to pull up. Your upper body is the lever. Let it come down. Now squeeze that lever up. Your chair's here if you need it. Maybe you're down here and you're like, I need a little push. Just a little push. Okay, pull it up. Down. Okay, walk. Okay, hopefully you found a little bit more space down in that lower back. We're focusing on that region today. So, same setup, except this time, you're gonna take one slightly wider and slightly back. So think about 6 inches wider, foot back. Now, we're always gonna have to push the tailbone back to the side a little. It doesn't feel like that, but you still wanna put it straight back and then come up. We're isolating the movement on this side. So if it's easier, hold on just on the opposite side and push up. At the end of this, I want you to feel a big glute squeeze. So think about it. Okay, we're gonna change our kickstand in just a second. Hold. Put it in. Change your kickstand. So now we're gonna concentrate on this glute. So again, nice and tall, lead it in with the chest, and then squeeze up, big squeeze in the glute. Back, big squeeze. Now, we're gonna let all of this go at the top. So step in, hold onto your chair, and then just dive in. We're gonna round the lower back, tuck the tailbone under. You're gonna feel a nice stretch right through here, and just hold on, maybe round your shoulders forward like a turtle going over the chair. Your neck is natural. Okay? Now engage a little. You're going to be in this bent position, okay? We've got the glutes on. We've got the lower back on. Hold on here. Open up. So this is going to open up not only the obliques, but your hip flexor. Really put a reach into it. Try not to shift your hips. And try to have your gaze follow the hand. If you start feeling dizzy from this, just watch the chair. Don't follow the hand. Last one. Grab the other side and reach. And reach. I got to bonk out of spelling test today. My poor mother is at home on spelling test duty. I'm not sure who I'm more nervous for, her or my son. One more. Okay. Let's find ourselves a chair to sit on. So this could be a great tool as we're standing, but it's so much better when we're sitting because we can really get our core into it. So we're gonna scooch forward, just the butt, not the rest of the legs, okay? So I want you to reach up with your left hand. Now your right leg, you're going to bring the knee up to meet the left elbow, and then come up, up. So there's a little crunch involved, and there's a lot of reach. Each time, we're really finding space in that lower back. It's so nice and supported. One more, and we know where we're going, right? Feels different on this side, right? So keep the neck nice and disengaged. So you shouldn't be shrugging at all here. Each time, sit just a little taller. Last one. Okay. Don't turn around. I'm just going to show you from the side. We're going to lean back. My elbows are pointing towards the back. So you're going to find your own kind of sort of comfortable here. Some of you might be up here. Some of you might be able to lean back. You're going to bring knee up, knee up. So your knee up is going to depend on your comfort level. It might be here. This just works the lower a little bit. Think about that knee moving towards the chest. Last one. Hold. Breathe. We're going to isolate it. So we're going to bring this knee up. Out and in. Out and in. Last one. Switch. Up. Out and in. Out and in. Three, two, one. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna need one weight. So I want you to find a pseudo shoulder press. Okay, it's just enough so that we start feeling that weight. So check out my legs. So the long side is the side that I have up. This side is grounded, and I'm feeling it grounded. Make sure you've got a 90-degree angle here. Sit up tall, open, press up, come down, and close. It's a half an Arnold press. But because we're moving this through space, and we have this wonky thing going on with our legs, we're working the core too. Just one more. Open, up, down, close. Other side. Wherever you were. So. Wait, I'm wrong. I was right. 90-degree angle here, 90-degree angle here. Open, press, down, close. We don't have to tell them that I can't count either, right? Keep that chest up. Last one. Come in. Okay, we're gonna ground both of them. We are gonna take flight now, except we're still only using one weight. Bring it up. Press up with both. Come down. Come in. Oh! You have to work harder on one side than the other. Do you feel that? I hope so. Last one. Come down. Switch arms. Okay, so I'm hoping that the side that you had the weight on, you might feel a little bit more tired on that side. Let's take it wide. Press up, come down, come in, open up. This side for me, it's so much harder for me to keep this shoulder lifted. The inequality between our two sides is felt when you do these single side movements. I wish I had known, John, I had you using bars. I would have used the sliders. I love the sliders. Are we getting tired yet? Okay, give me one more press up. One more, come in. And we're done. So good. How are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Okay, grab a drink if you need it. We're still sticking with one weight. This is fun. I should have told you to only have one weight, but don't worry, we'll use the other one later. So, find a little attitude here, okay? Hand goes on the hip, and it presses up so that your shoulder comes up, okay? All I want you to do is press up. Give me 8. 8. 7. 6. Last one. Okay, bring it down to your side. Lean in. We're gonna bring it back to our hip and maybe upper body rotates a little. Elbow is leading the way here. Again, it's like we're looking out over a cliff here. One more. Okay. Hand on the other hip. We gotta keep the attitude the same on both sides. Press up for 8. 8. Two. Bring it down to the side. Lean in a little. Look over the cliff. Row it back. Again, if you want a little bit of a twist, you can take it. Otherwise, you're just pulling that elbow straight back and hip and hip with it. Last one. Okay. So we've done shoulder presses wide so far. We're gonna do narrow shoulder presses, except I'm gonna be knee. Lift one knee, so the opposite knee to where you're pressing. Sit up tall, press up and down, up and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on down. Lift the other knee. Give me 8. 8. Okay, hold. We're taking this weight in the center. Okay. Pretend it is a soda bottle or a soda can, and we have to crush it. Press in on it, and all of a sudden you're going to feel your shoulders go wider. Lean back a little if you can. Long spine, side to side. It's a modified Russian twist. Keep those elbows wide and those shoulders wide. One more twist. Okay, take a break. Sit on up. Roll your shoulders a little. I'm gonna be neat. Lift 1. Listen, if this is too much, you can leave it down again. We're doing the same thing. Okay, press it wide. Turn and turn. It's just gonna feel a little different. We're isolating the movement. Oh, I'm running behind. Three, 2, and 1. Okay. Twist. We're getting to the point that we are going to need both weights. Last one. Nice. Grab both. Okay, just to set this up, we're gonna find a tricep kickback. So my elbows are back, and I'm leaning in just slightly. You can do this seated, you can do this standing, however you want. Press back, and then notice it stops right at the waist. Okay, wherever you are, we're gonna hold here. Now, flip it so that your palms are up. Notice my elbows are still back and I've got a little bicep curl. Here we go. Up and down. We're punching, okay? We're going for the ribs here. I'm not giving any more bicep curl. This is all chest. Uppercut, uppercut. One more each side. Okay, stand up tall. Okay, so listen, I want you all to kind of let them come to one side. Now, we're gonna turn it so that you're holding the outside of the face. Come all the way down. Come all the way up. Really struggle to keep those weights even. You might feel this a little bit more in the wrist, a little bit more in the forearm than a standard curl. At least that's my hope. Notice my elbows, they're not doing that much. They're just slightly forward. And I am going all the way down and all the way up. And I'm supporting on the way down. Gosh, that's building extra strength, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna come down. Still keep that same grip. So we're still to one side. We're gonna change it though to a hammer curl. So it's all the way up, all the way down. This is a terribly slow rhythm. Why are we going so slow? Because we want to mess with your muscles. I have really bad knees. We can still take this higher. You guys keep going. This is where we're going. So it's a hammer curl into a narrow press. So we can come 10 to 15 degrees forward, and again, support on the way down. We don't just plop it down. Okay, one more up. Okay, put one down. Come to the right side. You are going to lunge in with your left leg. With your right hand, we're gonna bicep curl and then come up. Bicep curl and come up. I don't want you to let this knee come forward. We've got a shift here, so we're sinking the hips down. Feel the tension in the back foot. Pay particular attention to the pinky side coming up. After we just did the right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Switch it out. Hold on. Bicep curl and lunge. You guys had class last week?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've already burned off the pie. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're staying right where we are. I want you to take it back just a little. So it's an offset squat. Not really a lunge. It's wonky. It's going to look different on all of us. You're going to come up here. Hold on. Reach down. And then row up. So reach down as if we're punching down and row up. So the hip has to slide back here. And the shoulder has to lift up and over. One more. Okay. Switch it out. Again, that walking squat. Rack it up. Punch down and up. Make sure we're pressing the hip back. So we're going to feel a lot of length on this side. Keep the chest kind of slightly up. You should never get parallel with the floor. Three, 2, and 1. Okay. Grab all the way again. Have a seat. We're going to lean in and we're going to do some delt rows. So we've done narrow rows, single-sided. I want you to find a little bit of a lean in, and your elbows are going to come out and down. Squeeze through the upper back and down. I don't want you to shrug here. Really feel as if you're pinching a pencil in the middle of your back. Okay, row up and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Relax your neck. Keep holding. Lower down. Okay, if you got a little shaky there at the end, it's okay. Meant for that. Okay, thumbs are gonna go up, but we're gonna hold it at the edge again. And then you're gonna come up and out and down. So keep those thumbs up. Okay, up and hold. Feel wider. Okay, you are the cancer at church and you're doing the response right now. Done. Up. Okay, we're gonna do one more. So we're gonna tap our elbows at the side, turn it out, bicep curl up. So this is a wide bicep curl. It might not be exactly well. It also might be different on each side. I know I have more space over here. That doesn't mean I have more control. Just give me one more. Okay. Hold. Okay. We're gonna finish the biceps off. There's a little bit of a focus here today. So we're gonna come up and then down. So our palms are down the whole time. Again, you're gonna feel this more in the forearm than a normal bicep curl. Give me one more. Okay. Anybody feel it here? Okay. So, you know what? Let's actually go to the band. How much time do I have? Ooh. I gotta hurry this up, don't I? Okay, string it through real quick. It's been a while since I taught an in-person class. Okay, once it's in, we're just gonna work the chest slightly. Yep. Okay, so we're stringing it underneath the armpits. Okay, press out and wide. Out and wide. Underneath the armpits. Straight out. I think I might have to come and twist. Yep. Here. Let down. Okay. I'll get you there. There we go. Okay, straight out and back. Just give me 4 more. Last one. Okay, take a little bit of a break. Just a teeny weeny break because I'm running way over in class. Okay, sit up. Find a little bit of a bicep curl. You remember those uppercuts we did? We're going to do something very similar. I want you to first think about your chest being up nice and tall, your glutes being engaged, and those biceps are not moving, okay? You're going to think you're doing a bicep curl. Once you're not, you were going to the under side of the pec and to the inner lats. Why do we do this? Well, frankly, okay. Hold it and pull to the top. Pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them go. Okay. Just find yourself pushing out. So try to keep your palms up nice and straight. Nice and tall. We're going to reach down on one side, up on the other, and then switch it. Okay, now let's push out. Think about the shoulders coming up and over. Now, switch it so that you're reaching back with one, forward with the other. Ooh, hello, triceps. And then switch it. Hello, other triceps. Thumbs go down. We're going to do a little bit of a bicep stretch. Okay. One heel digs in. Reach up. And then lift on over. We're reaching out towards me, not towards the heel. Okay, switch to the other side. Okay. Find this knee. You're going to kind of row back here and just open up here. Okay. Nice. Squeeze the arms up. Let them go. One time. Squeeze them up. Let them go. Happy weekend, everybody. You're done working for the day. Thanks, everybody at home, for joining us.